It's Mike coming at you with another Planet Coaster Park Spotlight. Thank you for joining me, welcome to the video, and welcome to Villagio Craco, created by misterantonio. Now today's park is a PlayStation 4 park, and as always, if you do enjoy this video, please make sure to leave a like, leave a subscribe if you are new, and if you would like to have your Planet Coaster or Planet Zoo park shown on the channel, then the Iron Gamers Discord link, the Iron Gamers, will be up in that top corner right now. Now the description for this park reads, discover the secrets of Villagio Craco, a mysterious force that resides in the catacombs of Church Santamaria, endangering all villagers in the 70s. They either vanished or fled the village, terrified. Rumours spread about a demonic power that forces the possessed to climb the tower, Torre delle croci, I hope I've said that right, and take a leap. The former ghost town then became a famous tourist attraction. This is my submission for Corvus's 5k competition. So I am super excited to get into this one. We're in for a treat today, so let's hop in and have a look around. Right, so here we are in the park. Now, full disclaimer, I have already toured this park before. All of this is not going to be new to me. I've seen the entire park as I joined Corvus on his channel. Of course, Corvus doesn't need any introduction. You all know who Corvus is, an amazing content creator who does Planet Coaster. And Mr. Antonio submitted this for Corvus's 5k contest, which eventually ended up going on to win the entire thing against the might of the PC players. There was everybody involved, PC, console, and the PC guys were allowed to use TMTK should they have wished to, and a console player still won, which I think is a testament to just how good this park is. This is one that I've had on the back burner for a while, and I've been super excited to showcase it to you all for anyone that may not have seen this. But can we be lucky and see this ride come past? Come on! Oh, there we go! I totally did not wait about 30-40 seconds for that ride to come past, but that was 100% worth it. My days, the shot of the ride you got then as it came zooming past that building, that was incredible. We've got this flat ride over here, and just look at the architecture everywhere. This is one of them types of spotlights where I don't need to say too much, because I can just waffle away and let the footage do all the talking for me, because it's that good. Everywhere you look is super highly detailed and immersive, and it's just sensational. We've got Exorcist to our left hand side. That is the Gerstlauer Infinity Coaster. I don't want to go on that yet. I want to save that till the end. With that being the main attraction of the park, we'll come back to that later on. Instead, we're going to head over towards the back of the park, and we'll go on the Vekoma Family Boomerang coaster instead. But we will have a quick look up at that. Look at that. It's so good. Look how well profiled that entire ride is and how smooth it is. You really are in for a treat when we go on this ride. I'm not even exaggerating when I say that this could potentially be, pound for pound, one of the best roller coasters I have ever been on in 3 years of doing spotlights. Of course, I know we have our incredible experience coasters that people like Silex do, that just take us away to an entire new world. But for a realistic ride that you would find in an actual theme park, this may be one of the best I have ever been on. But anyway, let's start heading down this queue line. We will make sure to come back down here a little bit later on, I think, and walk down this queue line at night, because I think we need to experience this at both times of day. But look at the detail as we come around here. We've got all of the upside down crosses. It's really eerie as you come down here with all of the cobwebs everywhere, all of them details just all around us. Just a fantastically themed queue line. We've got something on the floor over here. Do not enter. Oh dear. Can we actually enter there? Can I go through that? No. No, it won't let me go through. Okay. I wondered if there was actually something down there, like a cellar or something. But no, clearly not. I couldn't go down any further, so we'll carry on walking up here. And the ride's just gone whizzing past. I just saw a glimpse of it just as we got to the top here. It's so beautiful. This is so well done. I'm in awe of this. I know I've seen this before, and I know I've toured this park before, but even coming back 12 months down the line, I'm still blown away by what I'm seeing. It's still got that same magic that it did 12 months ago when I was looking at it on Corvus's channel. And just look at this station. How detailed this is. I can see a windmill just at the back over there. And even just up above us, look, is all detailed. We've got all of the wooden beams coming across with the chandeliers hanging down. Just incredible. So we have our first ride of the park. Let's do it. Enjoy. What an incredible ride that was. It ticked every single box. If we start with the actual ride itself, it was so smooth. The layout of it was perfect. And then you move on to everything else around the ride, the theming, the sight lines, just everything about it was almost perfection. Incredible ride, Antonio. Absolutely love that. And I really like all of the extra details on the buildings. You've got all of them verandas over there with the tables and chairs on them. All of the smaller details just everywhere. You've got all of the vases right at the top. We've got the coaster coming past us again. That was good timing. And let's head back through. You've even covered all of the floor of the station with them black tiles, which is a really nice touch, hiding the in-game default station. But as we start coming down the exit, I think we'll start heading over towards Exorcist. So, of course, this is a mini park. We haven't got a full-blown park today, but it's not lacking for detail, is it? Everywhere you look, there is detail all over the place. The architecture in this park is second to none. Absolutely second to none. And the church to our right hand side, of course you've got the big tower that climbs up right up the centre where the lift hill of the Gerstlauer will go, and we come down towards the entrance of Exorcist. So let's come down here. Oh, I'm proper excited for this. I know I've been on it before. Oh, that was good timing, just as the ride went zooming past us. I know I've been on this before, but I'm excited for all of you to see it. For anyone who may not have experienced this ride before, prepare to have your mind blown. We've got all of the detail just coming around here. We've got all of the weeds and the vines coming up through the floor. You've got all of this custom supporting around the ride, which we will have a look at in a little bit more detail after we've been on the ride. And here we go. This is the back of the queue. We're not going to queue with these peasants. We're going to push right to the front. We are VIP, of course. Move peasants. Right, up we come. And I think this is quite a long queue line, if memory serves me correctly, but I think there's quite a lot to look at. So we've got the first room here, we've got skeletons hanging on the wall and on the floor. You can look down to the actual Gerstlauer itself through the metal bars. Really nice design just inside there. Again, we will come back and have a look at this queue line later on at night as well. I think both queue lines for this park need to be experienced day and night to be able to take in everything about them, because the lighting is so good. We'll carry on around here. And up we come into the church itself. We've even got the organ right at the top, look. A nice little detail right up there, just using all the pipes to create that organ. Fantastic little detail. Amazing station once again being inside a church. But without further ado, let's hop on, enjoy. Where to even start with a ride such as that? You can't get much closer to perfection than that ride right there. And I think you can all now see why this would have won a contest. Absolutely incredible work. The storytelling, the way that it almost subverts your expectations by dropping below the ground and just stepping away from everything that we've seen in the park so far to have this really dark, eerie, kind of creepy start to the ride, just going through with all the triggered effects and the lighting. Just incredible. And then of course you come outside and then it just takes on a whole new level. absolutely incredible. It was perfectly paced, so smooth. The custom supporting all the way around is some of the best I've ever seen. And yeah, like I said, it's got to be one of the best rides I've ever been on in a Spotlight. But let's zoom up here and swap that to night. And as you can see, the night lighting is equally as impressive. Around Exorcist, you've got all of the red lights just coming up, and then through the actual village itself, all lit up beautifully. I really do want to go down and actually have a look at the queue lines. We've got a little bit more detail just on the top of these buildings with some more seating. It's very easy to miss the small details like that, but it's nice that you have taken the time to do that. And you can just tell that this entire project is one labour of love. From start to finish, everything is done so immaculately and with so much precision and thought gone into every single piece that you have placed. But let's have a look down at the little demon queue line at night, just so we can get that different type of ambience and atmosphere. It's even more creepy at night than it was in the day, just with all the candles everywhere. It's mostly candle lit, isn't it? We've got the odd light dotted around here and there, but there's a lot of candles predominantly lighting it. And then, of course, you come up to this bit here, all down the central middle bit, just lit up beautifully with the subtle blue. And I think the ride is about to come past again. And who am I to deny that? I'm going to have to watch it again because it's so good. There we go. I've got my adrenaline rush now, for now. That keeps me happy for a moment. And let's head over towards Exorcist and have a look at the queue line at night here also. I've got a feeling that this one at night might be really creepy because it was certainly a little bit foreboding and ominous in the day. So when you really add that night element to it as well, it's going to be even worse. Well, let's have a look, shall we? So we come into the first room. Once again, just lit up mostly with candles. I think only candles in this room, really. And then again, looking down into the tombs of where the Gerstlauer goes. Oh, this is so good. So good. Honestly, I'm so impressed. So impressed. I did actually vote for this contest. I watched all of the submissions, and this was one that I had voted for in first place as well. I think it was a very worthy winner of that contest, and great job, Antonio. Absolutely loved it. So there we have Villagio Craco, created by Mr. Antonio. And what more can I say that I haven't really said throughout the Spotlight? I think from start to finish, everything that you did in this build was amazing. If you take away the rides, the Gerstlauer and the Vekoma Family Boomerang, I think it would still be an incredible park even without them two main attractions, because of the way that you've gone around designing the entire town and all of the architecture and the lighting and the details everywhere. It was just so well done. But then when you add two world-class level coasters into that as well, that you could honestly have ripped from a real-life theme park and placed here, and they would have worked just as well. Just incredible. Amazing. I love it. You're going to have to let me know down below what you all think of this, but I'm going to be back very soon. Until then, take care, stay safe, look after yourselves, and see you all very soon. Bye everybody!